Welcome everyone to the show. We are back here uh, for another episode of the Heart Connection with your host, myself, Jon Toivonen, and of course, as always, the lovely Diane Bishop with us today. Diana, are you okay
Yes.
after Alabama losing now? That's what I want to know. Oh man, I can't believe Indiana they just made him look like a junior varsity team the other day. And I feel for you Crimson Tide fans, though. I really do. I got no horse in the game right now. My Gophers won their bowl game. So PJ Fleck
Hmm.
is 8-0, their head coach in bowl games. So
Nice.
that's positive, but we're
Let
still
me tell
winning
you.
like the little guy bowls. We need to get up there. So
Yes.
hopefully that'll
They
happen.
they spanked us, but let me tell you out there, good for Bama. All kudos to them. We have made it that far. It was such an honor, and I'm so proud of our boys. They've done a great job. You can't win it all, but that's pretty good to make it to the finals, even when we were the underdog and they were thinking that we weren't going to make as far as we should have. But
Hmm.
I'm very proud of once a Bama fan, always a Bama fan, and it was great. Yes, no one likes to lose, but hey, we'll get bigger and better. Till next year, my friends.
Well, you know what? There's a saying in Minnesota with Vikings fans, there's always next year because it never
Right.
happens for us. So, welcome to that side, the Crimson Tide, because obviously they've had a lot of success over the years winning national championships. But you know what? They're still a national powerhouse. You got to give them to that. I
Oh
mean,
yes.
the only teams that end up on the year ending their year on a win are champions. So,
Hmm.
I mean, that's just the way it is. There's lots of losers out there at the end of the
Hmm.
year, which is okay. You got to come back next year and do what you got to do. All right. So now down to brass tacks. We got to talk about an event that we are very connected with coming up here in February. Um, Rock from the Heart at Canterbury Park in Shakopee, Minnesota, February
Hmm.
13th and 14th coming up. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. Talk a little bit about what's going on and what we can expect from that event, and hopefully, drive some of our listeners towards the event as well, because it is
Hmm.
one that has changed my life in many many ways. If it wasn't for Rock from the Heart, I would never have met my wonderful friend here, Diane. We connected
Likewise.
a couple of years ago there, and ever since we've been just the best of friends, right? So
Hmm.
here we are, years later, both helping out, both really connected with the Rock from the Heart family, and when we want to do what we can to help our listeners out there experience the same things that we've experienced at these events. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. Uh, but part of surviving isn't necessarily just the day to day and go to the doctor, right? It's about the things that we get to do as well. Um, if it wasn't for me surviving, I would never be a part of this event, right? Um,
Right.
so it's good that it's a way to get connected, and it changes your life every time, every single time we talk to anybody or receive feedback afterwards. Everyone always says they took something away. And you
Hmm.
might sit there and listen to the symposium for 6 hours or 5 hours or whatever it may be, uh, and most of the stuff might not resonate with you, but there might be that one speaker that just hits the information that you need right on the head of the nail, and it just boom changes you. And that's what's happened to me over the years. There's some that have been more impactful than others as far as speakers.
Hmm.
But no matter what, I can draw something out of each speaker that talks in both the professionals and the survivors. So, I mean, do you is that kind of what you feel the same way when you're listening to the symposium?
Oh, absolutely. You learn something new. And it's just a great thing. Every year that I have been, I take something away, whether it be, at the symposium or at the following day at the concerts, the connection of the people, the meeting of people that you connect with that makes you feel you're not alone. You can relate
Excuse me.
to them and you can build a lasting friendship. A lot of my friends I have met there, I've actually still keep in contact with. They'll give me a shout out and,
Hmm.
hey, are you going in February? And we'll get together, after the symposium. But it's a lot of new interesting things that goes on at the symposium to where you learn some of the new technologies out there and things that may or may not be available to you, and you get to ask questions after.
Hmm.
So it's not just like, you just sit there, and of course, they very well have tables set up where you could get little snacks and refreshments
Hmm.
to help you be comfortable, and they even take time for a break. And then it's not like you sit there and it's so much boring or anything like that. They make you feel comfortable and it gives you the opportunity to interact with other survivors,
Hmm.
caregivers, families, physicians, speakers, all alike.
Yeah, and you totally nailed it. And in the past, we've had events in Fargo, Moorhead area, St. Paul. This year, we're shifting gears a little bit. We're heading down to Canterbury Park, where the horse racing happens in Minnesota. It's a great place. If you've never been to play the ponies, it's kind of fun. They won't be
Mm-hmm.
open the weekend that we're there, February 14th, which is of course Valentine's Day as well.
Uh-huh.
So grab your sweetie and come on down, or even if you don't have a sweetie, just come on
Mm-hmm.
down. It's love is in the air. We all love each other. It's great. So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a great area. Shakti's a wonderful area down there, and I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm excited for it to happen. I'm excited to see how it's going to go because this is
Mm-hmm.
something different that that we haven't experienced. We're doing the symposium not on the site that we're staying, right? So there's
Mm-hmm.
definitely hotels around the area that uh, that we'll be staying at here and there. I think we're all staying at the same hotel,
Yes.
and so that's going to be different for us. So we have to travel to to the event, which is totally cool. But if we have enough people that stay at the hotel that we're staying at, um, they'll provide a shuttle back and forth
Mm-hmm.
both days. Um, it's escaping me right now. I think it's the Holiday Inn in Shakopee, I believe. I know you're staying there. I know you've already
Mm-hmm.
booked your room.
Correct. I'm
So
booked.
we'll get that
Mm-hmm.
information out. Once again, our socials. Uh, anyone
Mm-hmm.
looking for this information, looking for anything about the symposium coming up, Rock from the Heart Facebook page, Instagram. You can find them on LinkedIn as well as going to rockfromtheheart.org. We share a lot of this information on Aortic Health Unlimited as well on our Facebook
Mm-hmm.
page. Go there. Once again, my email address, you look at my little name down there, it says John T. Rock from the Heart. That's what my email address is, John T
Mm-hmm.
at rockfromtheheart.org. So feel free to email us if you want some information. We can send it out to you. We're going to go
Mm-hmm.
over a lot of the information here. We're still nailing down speakers, so I don't really want to release that information just yet. But I can say that we're going to have some really good medical professionals. Plus, we're going to do a
Mm-hmm.
panel discussion at this one again. We did that in St. Paul last year. There was three of us that did it. There was a provider and then two of us survivors. Now we're going to have a panel of survivors and providers, and it sounds like it might be six people. So it's going to be a neat little
Right.
deal. So um, lots of good stuff. Go over the information. First of all, the Aortic Ed sessions that we do that will be at Canterbury Park. It's completely free to go to the symposium. You just got to register on rockfromtheheart.org. So 100% free, doesn't cost you anything. just your time and show up. We do a couple of we've in the past we have had merchandise to purchase there. There's some nice crafting things that some people have made. Of course, the Rock from the Heart T-shirts. I'm not wearing mine today. I'm repping my Leatherneck sweatshirt, Western Illinois University. Uh, Go Leathernecks in Macomb, Illinois. There. So, but we will have some of that nice merchandise there for sale as well. Plus, there will be a couple of different companies uh, that will be set up there. In the past, we've had some valve companies. We've had like the University of Minnesota came one year and they had like a virtual reality glasses to where you could see in the
Oh,
chambers of the
nice.
heart. It was so cool. I didn't get to experience a whole lot of that, but they did an excellent job with that. Won't be there this year. It's a bummer, but it was the med students from the university that that put that on, so it was excellent. Uh, so we'll have the in person and virtual options. You also can connect with it virtually on our YouTube channel. It will be live there as well during those sessions. So look out for that link. We'll continue to send that out. Once again, direct you to Rock from the Heart Facebook page. This is where most of the information is. It's where I'm grabbing it from right now, in fact. Uh, Stay after the session. There will be a dinner. You can register. There is a cost for that dinner. I believe it's $35 somewhere around there per person.
Hmm.
Um, it's what we call our survivors dinner, and that's where yours truly and of course Diane, we get to get up. That's our party. We get to get up and have a little
Hmm.
fun during that time. So talk a little bit about kind of the what we do with that portion of the event when we
Okay.
talk about the
With
awards.
yes, with the Survivor dinner, we just very quickly, we'll talk about, the event, but most importantly, we like to honor people that are survivor, caregivers, families, physicians. There's some awards that will be presented. It could be you out there. And we're also going to be giving away um, some prizes. So, very quickly, I do believe that we have decided that we're going to have tickets up underneath the seats. If your ticket is called, you will be a winner. Uh, no fee, nothing is absolutely free. We're trying to make this a fun event for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, if so far it looks that I didn't meet my quota to where maybe three lucky winners will be in that night at the dinner. And then we will be presenting awards for the Golden Pin Award, and then also there will be some people receiving our very prestigious award. And if you out there know somebody that you would like to honor, they don't have to be a survivor. It could be a caregiver, a physician, or somebody that does something for others. You could contact Rock from the Heart and nominate them or go to Aortic Health Unlimited or get Jon Toivonen uh his email,
Mm-hmm.
and it could be absolutely anybody, and we will be presenting awards, and it's going to be a very fun night, John.
It is. I always have a lot of fun with it. There's a little happy hour in between while they're setting up. So, if people want
Mm-hmm.
to mingle and have a
Right.
cocktail, have a soda, something, whatever they want during that time, it's a great time to mingle. Great time to approach people like us.
Right.
It's a great time to talk to some of these vendors that will be there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just a really good time. Plus, if you register early, you get your name put in for a chance to win a $50 gift card too. So that's
That's
really
right.
important. So I mean, registering and just showing up to the event, you could win $50 for nothing. For just not even
Mm-hmm.
purchasing anything. Now, if you want to stay for the dinner, the survivor dinner, and you don't have to be a survivor to stay for it. There's lots of good, there's lots of people that stay for that dinner, and it's great food always and good conversation. They usually do like a three-course type meal, a salad. They usually have bread on the tables, and then they'll also do the main course, and then they'll usually do a dessert as well. So, and like you said, they have snacks. We have snacks all day.
Oh, yes.
In the past, we've had, sodas to drink and little, kind of hand munchy food between like like a trail mix and some pretzels or things like that. Little
Mm-hmm.
granola bars, fruit. There's all sorts of that. Water. We have all that set up there. So it's a great opportunity to just come out and listen to some great speakers. We'll have some providers from the mental health.
Okay.
For we usually have a pharmacist there. We'll have someone that really specifically deals with the emergency department. We have those types of people a lot. Cardiologists, surgeons. There's lots of different speakers that will be there, plus survivors as well. I've spoke at a
Mm-hmm.
couple events for Rock from the Heart. That's how I got connected, and it's uh, it's just it's a great community building event. It really is. And it's for everyone. When people say, it's not for me, I don't know anybody that has heart issues. But you know what? You might, you might eventually know someone. You
That's
might
right.
yourself run into it. There's lots of us that go undiagnosed for many, many years because I don't go to the doctor. I don't do,
Mm-hmm.
that whole thing. So this is a great opportunity to listen to those people that see this stuff every day
Yeah.
and maybe help in making your decision to find a provider that would benefit from in a cardiologist. Something mentioned to your normal provider like, hey, I wouldn't mind speaking to a cardiologist sometime. Can you recommend me to one?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that with people that don't have issues. For people that already have issues, there's different uh, eyes looking at different things, right? That's why we like to go to these symposiums in different
Mm-hmm.
areas. So now we'll have one coming up in Duluth in the fall. It'll actually be at Black Bear Casino. We're already ramping up for that. So any sponsors out there that want to jump on board on that, so that'll be in Carlton there, near Duluth, in I believe it's the weekend of September 25th. So look for
Right.
more
Is it?
information coming out on that. But first we have to get through the Canterbury Park event, which will be fantastic. I'm excited for it. February in Minnesota, and if you're traveling from other places, I'll just warn you, it can be 65 degrees or it can be 40 below, and a blizzard with 8 to 10 inches of snow. It's Minnesota weather getting close to the spring. It's completely unpredictable. So if you're looking to capture beautiful weather, you could, you might not. Sometimes people are playing in golf in February in Minnesota, and sometimes they're
Dang.
still ice fishing till April. So it just depends, kind of what the year brings.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a symposium that'll be Friday the 13th. Yikes! I have a daughter. I have a daughter
Ooh.
that was born on
You
Friday the
had to
13th.
bring
You
that
know
up,
what's
right?
really weird? I don't know if you're superstitious or not, but I'm very superstitious.
Mm.
Very, extremely. Being a sports guy,
Uh-oh.
but I'm superstitious to the fact that I hate the number 13. I dislike looking at a clock when it's 13. I dislike looking at a clock when it's 47 because it's 13 minutes to the top of the hour. That's how superstitious I am.
Dag.
And I swear before my first event, I saw 13s everywhere. I keep claiming that. I don't know if it really happened, but I keep claiming that. So superstitious here. But Friday the 13th, that was when I had my last echocardiogram and everything was good. So I got one
Uh-huh.
coming up the 14th of January, so the day after the 13th. So let's hope, cross your fingers, things are still
Okay.
good with me in the heart area. So yeah, so it'll be February 13th for the symposium. Feel free to go ahead and get registered for that to get a chance to win that $50 gift card and register for the Survivor Dinner. It's definitely
Right.
something worth it that you want to check out. And then of course the next day, that's when the party happens. We like business, but we like to party as well. We like to have some
Mm-hmm.
fun. So that's when we'll have the rock portion of Rock from the Heart, right? So in the past, we've had national acts do this. We decided to take and do more localized band this year, um, just because the national acting is. it's a lot. It's a big production. It's a lot to take on. We decided to just take a little break since we were changing venues, figure things out. But we got the hype is going to be there. They're a local band. They do lots of 70s and 80s rock songs into the 90s. The VGs will be opening up for them, and of course, Pete Johnson, our founder, is the drummer for him. So that'll be good. So they're playing, 70s music and things like that. It'll be super fun. And you know what? Every year, I don't know about this year, but she's claiming she'll be there. Is Gina
See?
Shock is supposed to be there again. She
Yes.
said she was going to be there when we saw her in Moorhead, so we'll see if she's there. I mean, I know she's a busy schedule. She's a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rock from the Heart is supported by a rock star. That's pretty cool. How many can people
Right.
can say they're friends with a person that is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And
Mm-hmm.
that is pretty cool. I cherish that. I cherish our time together when we get to spend with her in
Mm-hmm.
at Rock from the Heart. So it's a great opportunity to meet some great people. And of course, Gina had open heart surgery back in 1984, back when they were
Mm-hmm.
like the Go-Go's were like hot and into their tours and everything else. So definitely she's a survivor as well, just like the two of us. There's so many people
That's
out
right.
there that you don't know of. So with the concert, we're gonna have casino night. So we're gonna have,
Mm-hmm.
casino games there. You pay a little money, you get some chips. At the end, you can turn it in for tickets to win prizes, which is excellent. We're also, I believe, giving away a $100 gift card at the event as well. Let me
Right.
double confirm that. I remember it being thrown around at our meeting. So, um, but the casino night is, any proceeds is obviously going to benefit Rock from the Heart. There's
Mm-hmm.
table sponsorships available for that. If you're looking to do anything like that, there's also, obviously there's the tickets for the show. There's all sorts of great great different packages, ticket packages. So that everything should get started. There's a pre-party as well. So I'll kind of talk about the tickets when that comes up. There's a pre-party as well. Everything usually gets going right around
Mm-hmm.
7 o'clock, I think, and then the hype will come on after the VGs, and it will be an excellent, excellent event. I highly, highly recommend it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
$30 for tickets. It's a great
Mm-hmm.
it's a great event. I just please any and the concert is super fun. You know,
Yes.
I mean
Um,
we've met some great people.
John, let me add on also, and I need you to clarify for me. For
Hmm.
those of you that would like to stay at the hotel for a limited time, they are offering rooms at a discounted rate.
Yes.
So, can you tell
Yep.
us more about that?
Yeah. So usually, obviously we have like a room block at our hotel. So
Mm-hmm.
we definitely want to get into that. And let me just go ahead and find the actual information as to where we're going to be. Um,
Right.
because that is probably the most important thing. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared for that, but that just came up, yeah, as we were talking. So let's go ahead and look for that. I looking for the information here, and it's uh, the event is really special. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think Rock from the Heart says it best. It's not just a concert. It's not just education. It's survivors sitting next to caregivers. It's strangers who
Mm-hmm.
don't feel like strangers for long. It's music filling a room where
Yes.
everyone understands why being there matters. This is what we do. This is why people come back, and it's totally true.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, people come back year after year after year, and yes, $100 gift card. So register early. So get your tickets.
Uh-huh.
Get yourself first 100 tickets sold for the hype and the VGs. Get a chance at $100 Target gift card.
Right.
For the symposium, a $50 Walmart gift card. So totally. totally great event, and please, you know, register early and register, your family. Come on down. Trying to find the information on the hotel. Here it is. Finally found it. All right. So if you're planning uh, to attend Rock from the Heart, don't worry. Don't wait to book your stay. Our discounted room block at the Holiday Inn Shakopee, so I was right,
Mhm.
for February 13th and 14th remains available through January 13th. But rooms definitely are going quickly. You're right close to the action, easy access to the Rock from the Heart events, and a special group rate. So I can't directly say what that rate is. Just go ahead. There is a link uh, to find that information, and there is a phone number on
Mhm.
the post, or excuse me, on the Facebook page. I will repost it on my Facebook, but find it at rockfromtheheart.org.
Mhm.
Definitely something that you want to get involved in. We also donate to vet tickets as well, and they've already so basically vet tickets is like for veterans, so they get tickets, and then they earn points by doing different things, volunteering and things like that. And so then they get an
Mhm.
opportunity to purchase tickets. They've already had people bid in on like 80 tickets. So that's excellent.
Wow.
I know that is excellent.
That's
So that's a
awesome.
great
Great
opportunity as
job.
well. Yep. It's always great to have to support our veterans, and then also have that support come back for us when they're like, heck yeah, we want to go see some music. It's a great event. So totally get into that, get into the tickets. I'm trying to find where the breakdown of the tickets was. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Found it. From disco lights to arena nights. I love that. That's the tagline for this. Rock from the Heart, February 14th, uh, featuring the local favorites, the Hype, and then the VGs kicks the night off with the Rockin' Hearts pre-show party and casino night, where guests can enjoy great food, drinks, and live table gaming with chances to win awesome prizes, all while hanging out
Right.
with fellow rock fans in support of heart health awareness. So if you're wondering how your tickets will fit, where you want to buy, general admission, $30. Standing room, is standing room basically right next to the stage, just like a regular concert that you go to anytime, right? Uh, Reserved table seating, so there are some reserved tables. Those are $40 tickets. You get your own seat on the at the event. Hold on, technical difficulties. Got to plug in my computer.
Okay.
Just gave me the warning that the battery is low, so I don't want it to cut out on us. All right, perfect. There we
Yes.
go. And Rockin' Hearts upgrade is $75. So that's the pre-show party plus the concert plus reserved table seating as well. Perfect to hear the music and things like that. And then there's the Purple Rockin' Hearts upgrade, $100 in everything plus casino bucks to get you started. So the $100
Mhm.
version will also get you some casino bucks as well.
Right.
The ultimate Rock and Hearts experience, $125. That's the full VIP style night, pre-party, casino bucks, reserved seating, exclusive photo opportunity with the bands, Rock from the Heart swag, and a limited edition commemorative keepsake made just for 2026. All the proceeds go to support Rock from the Heart. It's a play for fun, turning your winnings for prizes. Pick your tier and make a night of it. Music, fun, and purpose all in one incredible night. So that is our weekend coming up here, which is it's going to be a fun time. Like I said, you'll be able to catch us.
Mhm.
We might even record a show or two from there. We might even do one live. You never know. So we'll
That'd be
both
great.
be there. So we might as well do a show while we're there, right? I mean, we might as well record
Right.
something. We've got
All
plenty
right.
of survivors there. We've got plenty of people. We can kind of, bring them in and out. So it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna be there Thursday. I know you're gonna be there Thursday. Feel
Mhm.
free to come down and join us at the Holiday Inn there in Shakopee. That's where we're gonna be. Uh, get your tickets, get everything booked now because before you know it, February 13th and 14th is going to be here.
Hmm.
It's right around the corner. We're already into January.
You know, I'd like to mention too another way, you could participate. We had talked about also to have the best someone dressed as the 80s too. You could have
Yes,
fun, more ways to win prizes.
dress
So
up.
dress up now, get in with it, and you could win a prize on that.
Yes.
It's fun for everybody. There's
Yep.
several activities that will be going on. I promise you'll fit in. If you see us, we love to chat with you. We love to
Mhm.
meet you. So
We like
yeah,
to
come
talk.
on out. It's going to be great. It's going
We
to be a
like to
great
talk, and
experience. We promise.
we'd like to talk to everyone. And
Yes.
if you want, and the problem isn't getting us to talk, it's getting us to shut up.
Shut up.
So if you approach
Exactly.
us, be prepared for 20 minutes at least. I gotta warn you, we like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
We're friendly, approachable people. We're
Yes.
we're not celebrities here, right? We're just
Mm-mm.
normal folk. Even though I'd
That's
like to
right.
think that we are celebrities, but that's not happening. But please join us, Rock from the Heart event coming up February 13th and 14th. That's what we really wanted to focus this show on, as it is a passion. It's the reason why we're here. It's the reason why we're doing
Mm-hmm.
what we're doing. Um, it's the reason why we met, right? I mean, that's the reason why you and
Exactly
I
right, John.
are partners in crime on this, and
Yes, we
and
are.
and I wouldn't trade anything for the world when it comes to Rock from the Heart or anything. So I
Right.
encourage people to go. Once again, it's truly a life changing event. It really is. It
Mm-hmm.
was for me. It definitely got me in a right direction where recovery was possible.
That's right.
You know, anything else that you would like to add when it comes to Rock from the Heart, when it comes to the event, anything else?
Yeah, well, pretty much we cover it, and we like to see you there. And I promise you won't be feeling left out. And you'd want to come again, but it's going to be great. And I mean, that's what we had just mentioned is what we have so far. We're still working on it, and there's more opportunity for you all to win prizes and have some opportunities to make this a great experience for everybody. Totally
Absolutely.
everybody. So yeah. So what's your final thought on everything, John?
Once, yeah, I mean, we're already here. So my final thought
Mm-hmm.
here for this week's episode is just get out, register for Rock from the Heart.
Right.
It is an event that you'll enjoy. It's a welcoming event. Everyone is friends there. Everyone walks away like they've known each other for
Mm-hmm.
years and years and years. It's an excellent experience. If you've never experienced something like that, when it comes to your recovery process with any sort of heart issues, surgeries, valve issues,
Mm-hmm.
dissections, aneurysms, anything like that, or you just want to learn more information, it's a great place to be. The business on Friday, parties on Saturday. Get your tickets early,
Mm-hmm.
get chances to win gift cards. That's it. That's the final thought for this week. Be kind, of course, as always. So, with
Right.
that, thank you once again, Diane, for once another wonderful show. We'll be back here in
Mm-hmm.
just a couple of weeks. Happy New Year. It's our first episode of 2026. So, welcome to the new year. And also, happy deductible reset. So
That's
if you hit your deductible in 2025, guess what?
yeah.
That's done, Johnny.
Yeah.
We are now into 2026. So
Mm-hmm.
get the checkbook out, start writing those checks again when you go to the doctor. I hate to say it because
Oh yeah.
I use my
Woo.
deductible every single year. But then I also I know when I hit my deductible because I have what's called an HRA as well. So my deductible is actually high, except for the HRA kicks into place after a certain dollar amount, and then I get
Mm-hmm.
reimbursed on that HRA until I hit my full. So my
Right.
company just sends me a check when they're like, "Oh, you got billed for this? Here's a check." And then once
Mm-hmm.
that's up, then everything's 100% free. They cover it all. So I got good
There
insurance.
you go.
So happy deductible reset to
There
everyone.
you go. Yes.
I don't like it, but you know what? It's a new year. Hopefully, maybe one of these years I won't use my deductible.
Mm.
I can
We'll
wish.
make this year the best year that we
Let's
can.
make
It's
it.
a whole reset on
Here we go.
everything. Wash out the old man, bring in the new. Poof, let's go.
Here we go.
Let's have a good year, everybody.
All right. With that, thank you, everyone. Heart connection with myself and Diane. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.